Nearly a year ago, October 2018, Nintendo released Super Mario Party on the Nintendo Switch. Many have been wondering when we'll see the inevitable sequel, and were surprised it wasn't seen this past E3. Some have immediately jumped to the conclusion that it simply isn't happening. Well, what if I told you we're not only getting Super Mario Party 2, but we'll also be seeing it soon? My name is Tris, and allow me to share my theory with you. Many of you that know me know that I love Mario Party. I did analyses and reviews for the Top 100 and Super Mario Party here on Source Gaming, and my own Let's Play channel Weehee has plenty of rounds of various Mario Party games. I'm more or less the Mario Party guy around here. Some of you may have heard me talk about the cycle of Mario Party before. Basically, the studio that works on the Mario Party series is ND Cube, and they work almost exclusively on the series. The only other titles they've worked on in recent years were Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival and helping with Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Ever since 2011, there's been something related to Mario Party every year. Some years, it's just an announcement. Others, it's the release of a previous announcement, though sometimes it's both in the same year. If we look at the timeline of Mario Party titles, this will make sense. Mario Party 9 was revealed at E3 2011, then released March 2012. Mario Party Island Tour was revealed in the April 2013 Nintendo Direct, then released in November later that year. Mario Party 10 was revealed at E3 2014, then released in March 2015. Mario Party Star Rush was revealed at E3 2016, then released in November later that year. Mario Party The Top 100 actually has the shortest timeline, revealed in the September 2017 Nintendo Direct, then released in November just 2 months later. Then we come to Super Mario Party, revealed at E3 2018 and released in October. With that, will we truly go through 2019 with nothing of the series since it wasn't E3 this year? Nah. I'm confident that we'll see Super Mario Party 2 in the autumn Nintendo Direct we tend to get. If we don't, there's a very good reason. We have yet to fully see Super Mario Party 2 because of the Nintendo Switch Lite. The handheld exclusive version of the Nintendo Switch is the main reason we've yet to see the sequel. Because the system not only has no docked mode for TV display, but also no detachable Joy-Con, it's nearly impossible to play Super Mario Party on this system. The game requires single Joy-Con play, meaning just like 1-2 Switch, players who need to purchase additional Joy-Cons in order to play, and a charger for them. In fact, without the installed kickstand on the Switch Lite, it can't even be played in tabletop mode without further additional purchases. This means that if someone only owns a Switch Lite and wants to play Super Mario Party, they need, about $100 in extra purchases. Majority of the time, ND Cube is able to carry over a lot of mechanics, controls, and assets between each entry in the series. But this time, a lot more work needs to be done. Super Mario Party vastly surpassed expectations of Nintendo, selling over 6.4 million copies as of early March 2019. It's no surprise that Nintendo is putting in extra work to guarantee Super Mario Party can be easily played on the Switch Lite. This means no single Joy-Con requirement, as the game must be playable in handheld mode, aka the only supported mode on the Switch Lite. There's no HD Rumble in the Switch Lite, meaning minigames can't make significant use of the HD Rumble or motion controls. Side modes may still support these features, but the main party mode has to be playable from a Switch Lite. Since the Switch Lite was only revealed back in July, it makes sense that we didn't see a largely changed Mario Party at E3. Whether we see Super Mario Party 2 in autumn or not, I don't believe it will release until spring 2020 at the earliest. With how much extra design work likely needs to be put into the game to make it compatible on all versions of the Switch, it was more than likely internally delayed, needing more work. What exactly could we see from Super Mario Party 2? Well, that much I don't know. Perhaps we'll get all or most characters returning, maybe Toad, Toadette, and Kamek returning to the roster, maybe new additions such as Pauline. We've reached the point of pure speculation, but I'm not quite done here. As much as people enjoyed Super Mario Party, and as well as it's been doing, one thing people constantly complain about is the lack of boards. The minigames, rosters, side modes, and overall execution of how the party mode plays is good if not great, but the one consistent problem comes down to the boards themselves. There's 4 boards in Super Mario Party, 3 available by default and 1 unlockable. When you look at the rest of this game, however, it's completely intentional. Super Mario Party is very experimental. It's really the first in the series since 2007 to finally return to the classic board game-like gameplay. It pulls elements from the classic series as well as a 3DS title, Mario Party Star Rush, combining the two to make for a solid experience. That being said, the series has constantly been in a state of trouble since Mario Party 9. Many entries weren't selling well or performing well critically. I believe Super Mario Party may have been the Fire Emblem Awakening of the series, meaning if it failed, the series would have been discontinued. Despite this, they weren't going to put all of their best ideas into the game at once. This may sound weird, but it's a tactic done very often in the game industry, especially if the title is anticipated to make a sequel. With so many changes coming this entry of Mario Party, developers had to leave something to be desired for a future entry. When you keep this in mind, what's the one consistent thing people have been wanting to see done better? Oh yeah, the boards. It gives developers very focused feedback that they can refer to and address when working on the sequel. The overall main mechanics of Super Mario Party weren't overly criticized, so they're likely to remain the same or at least similar, only changing what's necessary to perform on the Switch Lite. We can't know for sure when we'll see Super Mario Party 2, or what will be new and different in the sequel. But if the series really is following a cycle, then I truly believe we'll be hearing about it soon. It should be compatible with the Switch Lite, and it should have some nicer board maps. Whenever we do, you'll be sure to see it covered here. Before we go, I'd like to give a special thanks to all of our patrons. If you like this video, give us a like. Want to share your thoughts? Leave a comment below, or let us know on Twitter or Discord, which you can find the links to in the description. Make sure to subscribe to Source Gaming for more, and always remember to return to the source.